Hello guys and welcome to another flight simulator video. We finally got the update that we are all waiting for. The latest patch for Microsoft Flight Simulator is here. This includes the official support for the TCA Airbus Quadrant and a lot more. We are all hoping that this update solves all the issues that we've discussed in my previous videos. If you haven't seen those yet, you may watch them first by clicking on the suggested videos above. For those updating for the first time, here's how to do it. Upon launching Microsoft Flight Simulator, you will be prompted with the mandatory update. In my case, I was redirected to the Microsoft Store to download the update. After that, relaunch Microsoft Flight Simulator and you should see another prompt to update, which is a huge 6GB download. The update is confirmed to include support for Thrustmaster TCA Quadrant Airbus Edition. It also includes the ability to move the origin of the sensitivity curve and change the sensitivity value on both sides of the origin, and additional fixes for input values when using dead zones. Sounds really interesting. Now on to the big question. Does the Thrustmaster TCA Quadrant finally work now? Well, the short answer is not quite by default. Let's start with the good stuff. First, the default option for the quadrant has a bunch of pre-assigned mappings now, which is a good thing. So you can scrap the abnormal procedure now. As we can see here, it also includes the mappings for future add-ons such as flaps, spoilers, parking brakes, and more. As mentioned in the update, there is now a sensitivity option where you can further adjust the lever's axis. I have yet to figure this one out yet, so I'll probably need to play around with it more. The climb and toga detents are now properly mapped. However, not quite for the MCT mode yet, but this can easily be solved by adjusting the sensitivity, I believe. The engines are now going to idle on the idle position, and reverse thrust for both engines are now working as expected. And I guess that's about it. Unfortunately, some annoying issues remain. First, the alignment issues are back and I think it got worse. This is immediately evident in the flight simulator control settings. The same goes in the sensitivity window and moreover in the actual quadrant itself. For some reason, it aligns perfectly at some points, and then dramatically changes towards the end of the axis, even though the sensitivity curve is exactly the same. More issues with the engine on and off switches, which doesn't seem to work as expected. As seen here, the engine switches are acting weird. The crank, normal, and ignition modes doesn't work at all. So that's really a bummer. Now, I wonder if this is just an issue with the Microsoft Flight Simulator patch, as the alignment on the control panel seems stable, so I hope Microsoft Flight Simulator can do another patch soon. I have yet to fully play around the sensitivity. I tried it, but I can't seem to figure it out yet. I will surely keep you guys posted for my recommended settings once I have more concrete recommendations. In the meantime, let's just make the most out of this and share your thoughts below if you have something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more updates. I hope to see you all in the next one.